talking to Micky Collins after the 1-0 win against Tonbridge Angels in the penultimate pre-season friendly. Nice to beat the local rivals and your old club, Micky.
Yeah, you don't really look at that. It's not about a result for us, but it was nice to keep a clean sheet, against a side 2 leagues higher than us. And I just thought we was organised. I thought it was very organised. It's good. It's taking shape, and it's always nice to put in a good performance. And if you manage to come out of it with something, it's great. So positives all round.
Louis took his goal well, taking advantage, good anticipation of the defensive mistake, and putting it in from a very tight angle.
Yeah, it was a good finish, good anticipation, good determination, and I think he caused them problems all night. I think the pace just scared them, and I think that was it. And then they ended up having to drop off, and then that killed their game plan a little bit because they're so deep. Then they can't get up towards their forwards, which done us a favour. But when you've got pace like that, it does scare teams, and you could see they had to drop off really deep to combat it, so he can't go in behind. But that was good. He put a good shift in, so it was good. They all did. They done really well tonight. Really worked hard and understood our shape, especially in and out of possession against a good side that moved the ball well.
And he might have got another one 10 or 15 minutes later, a lovely little chest down, but just put it the wrong side of the post.
Yeah, I think that's tiredness. I think he's got in there and he probably thought he's got more time than he thought he had. And I think if that was a bit earlier in the game and he's got fresh legs, I think he'll probably bury that and he'll come away with 2 goals. But for me, it was a great cross, and you've got to be in that position. And the first touch was impeccable, and it's just the finish lacked it. But it's great to see him getting in positions and enjoying his football. He's happy, so that's the most important thing.
How close was that tonight to what you might set up with against Cobham a week on Saturday?
No, nothing like it. Nothing like it. We rotated it tonight because of Saturday. A few of the boys were tight Saturday, and we knew it was going to be tough tonight, so we rotated it and we give some of the kids a go in midfield and a couple of the trialists to start off with to see how they got on, give them a fair crack, which they've done really well. And then Saturday will be a totally different animal against South Park, and then we'll see where we are.
The pattern of play tonight was very good, and second half performance must have pleased you immensely.
Yeah, I look at different things. I don't look at how many goals we score, how many we let in, really. Unless we concede sloppy goals, we've tightened up. I thought they defended excellently, all of them at the back. And shame back Ben got clipped at the end. It was a bit of a shame, but he'll be all right. It's only superficial. But yeah, that's the bit. They've bought into the shape. We've changed the shape this year. The guys understand it, and it looked it from minute 1 tonight. They looked organised and comfortable with it, and that's all you want. That's all you ask.
And Steve McKim, did you the honour of putting out a good, strong first team, but I think the victory has meant he's had a bit of a long inquest into what happened from his point of view.
Yeah, but he'll look at positives, and do you know what? There's no point in teams of that level coming here and us not being good enough, because he'll walk away with 4-5-0. We'll gain nothing out of it, and it's irrelevant of the score. But at the end of the day, as long as we cause them a problem when we stop them doing stuff, he'll get something out of it, and that's all you want as a manager. And then you can look at it and think, well, that needs strengthening and that needs changing, and then you deal with it accordingly. He probably got quite a few players missing tonight. Ricky Modest's not there, and a few others, so they're not at full strength. So it is a fake game, and that's how it is pre-season. But you want to be tested. We do. And so do they, and hopefully we've given them a good test, and that's the most important thing for them. And they're great friends of mine, and they're absolutely brilliant people.
You've confirmed 3 more signings since the weekend. Danny Devine, who we knew about, Jason Thompson, who we knew about, Jason Friggin. Can you tell us a little bit about him?
Well, Joey Taylor we knew wanted to play higher, and he's got the move to go to Cray Wanderers, and that's a great move for him. So then we had to replace, we needed a new left back, and me and Bourne always rated the kid, and he was at Sittingbourne when we played against him previously, and he's good, he's what we wanted. He's a box to box, he's physical, he's good in the air. So we decided that was the way to go. So we approached him, and he was keen to come and come to a good club. He's carrying a knock. He had operation just about a year ago, I think. So he's still coming back from that. So he's probably a couple of weeks away, so we might not see him at the start of the season. But he loves it. He's bought into it. And he's a good lad, really good lad, and he'll be real positive for us.
Good night's work, Micky. Thanks for your time.
Cheers, Andrew.